Hey guys, it is Brandon, also known as Slythr, and you remember how I said that someone was like kind of maybe going to be visiting? Well, that's
Turn right
like
toward
kind
Congress
of
Street.
actually going to be a thing. Thanks,
Turn
Google.
left toward
I
Congress
appreciate that. Hold on. Hi everybody. So, she actually did come out. Her name is Cyndi, and she is like kind of amazing. And we're in Boston right now. And it's kind of awesome. We took the train up. Sorry, I got a little wet. Yep. And we're actually in a Center Park area right now. I don't know, what's the name of this one?
Something.
Exactly, yeah, I don't even know. But we're gonna be walking up to all of the old school American colonial things, and yeah, see you guys then. Hey guys, so we are in Quincy Market right now, and this place is Faneuil Hall is right behind us, where, if I'm not mistaken, like Constitution was signed and things like that. We're gonna walk through this, a bunch of other shops, and then go check out the Boston Museum of Art. I know. So we'll see you guys at lunch.
Yep, just pretend you're watching TV. Seriously. Whoa! Hey! Yeah, high five, man! Whoa there, rock and roll. Hey, what are you doing? Let go of me. What's your name? Dale, thanks for volunteering. Dale, have you ever ridden a unicycle before? No? That's all right. Turn around, face these people. How about a bicycle? Good. And a tricycle? What? Good. That's what you're gonna do today.
Hey guys, we're at this really cute Italian spot in Boston's North End, and oh, it's just so delicious. Also, she's never had lobster before, so this is going to be very interesting. Good luck. Hey guys, so we just finished the art museum and it was absolutely phenomenal. Everything from ancient art to modern and European, American art folk, and they even had a special exhibition with technology and fashion design. Super cool. So we stopped at the mall and we're walking around the different shops. There's a couple of streets that are right next to Copley Place that have an insane amount of things, and there was one shop particularly that we went to that was like kind of like fairy tale themed and had a bunch of just like really neat, geeky and like nerdy stuff. Yeah. So we're walking up a couple of streets to eventually get to the river. For the life of me, I'm so bad with names today. But yeah, we'll show you guys when we get there. Hey, good evening, you guys. So there's the Charles River behind us, and you can see across Boston. I think that's like MIT or something in the background. And just the city skyline is so gorgeous. A lot of the buildings you can see are influenced by Art Deco and just a bunch of other things. And you have the old like brickwork. I mean, it looks a little shanty from this end, but it's really, really nice on the inside. You go into all the different brick buildings, and I don't know, it's cute. There's like a lot of trees, like a little center garden area. So right now we're just chilling for a couple because we've been walking a lot. Probably gonna plan where we want to go to dinner. You know, make reservations, call ahead, because it's like 5 o'clock right now, and our train out of here is like 8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
So we got a little bit of time, and then probably gonna take an Uber or Lyft to wherever that is, and then get to the station. Good morning, you guys. It's Brandon, also known as Slythr, and I didn't record a lot in Boston. Obviously a little bit distracted, and I couldn't get the video up because I had company over this past week. So yeah, it's the following Saturday now, so like a week after Boston. It is what it is. But basically an overview of the day is we took the train up from here. We actually had to drive down to Providence and then up to Boston, because that's we went up on Sunday, and the only train up there was a Amtrak that was like 10:30-ish. So we did that and walked up like 3 or 4 blocks to Faneuil Hall, all the shops that are around there, and then
It's kind of like a cute little central area. We actually walked through Boston Central Market, but for lunch, Cyndi kind of wanted to go down to a sit-down restaurant. So we walked over to the Boston North End, which was just 2 blocks up, and she found a really cute seafood place, but that had an hour reservation. So, or an hour wait because there were a bunch of reservations. So we found another place that was just up the street. That was cool. And then we took an Uber from there to the Boston Museum of Art. I had been there once before, so I didn't want to show you guys everything again. But it was really nice. I saw a couple of things that I didn't see there. The special exhibition that I talked about. And just a really nice experience. But yeah, then walking around we actually took an Uber from the museum to the mall there, which is called Copley Place. Walked up and down there, and then yeah, we had dinner at this really cute Mexican place that was literally in a basement, but it was so amazing. It had ridiculous reviews. And it was worth it, definitely. So we took an Uber from there all the way up. No, we actually walked from the market. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. No, okay. So after dinner, we went to the mall, and then we took an Uber from there to the station. And kind of in the in between, we were playing Pokemon Go because it had just came out. And if you guys don't know what that is. Basically, it's a game for your phone where it uses augmented reality. So you know how phones can move around and you see the camera of what's in front of you. Well, they place Pokemon in the camera, and you walk around. It encourages people to actually go outside, and there's little points out around your community that you go get supplies at. And as you're walking around, you find these things and level up. And it's kind of that one of those childhood fantasies come to life. Because it's this thing that I grew up with, I can now go out and do with my friends. And it's really cool. It's in its infancy right now, but I really hope that they keep building and developing on it. So I've been playing a ridiculous amount of that. This past weekend... we obviously went up to Boston, went to the mall, a couple of different shops, and Tuesday was the Lindsey Sterling concert, which was incredible. If I can find a couple of pictures that I still have of that, I'll toss them in here. But I had seen her twice previously, both in Anaheim, once at the House of Blues and again at the... it was kind of an open performance. The venue was for VidCon, which is a YouTube convention where she got popular, so she was performing with that, and it was only 20 minutes away from my school, after I got out of class. This was probably a year and a half ago. So that was super awesome. I'm a little out of it right now, obviously. I've had to work this past week, and there's a lot of things that I have in the works in terms of looking, seeing what's out there and job hunting. Haven't signed anything yet, but there's a couple of things that I have on my radar that are pretty definite. I don't want to share them just yet, but just know that I may or may not be deucing out of here pretty soon. Yeah, I don't want to give away too much, but I promise that I will upload a video as soon as everything is definite. Probably by next week. And if not, which I don't know why it wouldn't be, then I'll let you guys know the situation then. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, I did get a little care package from home, mostly just junk mail, but there were a couple of cutesy cards from my mom and my little sister. And course, the one for my little sister. Uber cute. Obviously, my birthday's not till the 21st, but they don't know when I'm going to be doing whatever, and better to get it sooner rather than later, or not at all. And the cutesy little card for my mom, which is kind of novel-esque. And they got me this little keychain thing, which I think is adorable. And it like flips out, and it's like a screwdriver and bottle opener, things like that. A little bit bulky, but I would definitely use it. Just having around. Maybe not for a keychain, but it's going to come in handy. And then I got a couple of shirts from my mom. So 1 and 2. They did the little... yeah. If you don't know what that's referencing, it's Call of Duty. She finds these parody things. So there's that. And, if you guys are going to send me P.O. Box things, do it, like, now, because my P.O. Box is going to expire in 2 weeks, or, like, at that 1 year mark, which is coming up. That's crazy to think about. And I don't know where my mail is going to get forwarded after that. I have to, like, give them a change of address, but I don't know what my address is going to really be yet. So, if you're going to send things, do it now. Otherwise, don't send things at all. I think that's everything. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me again on everything. Videos might start to kick up if there's a little bit of a transition going on. That's all I'm going to say about that. So after next week, you may see a little step up. But thank you guys for watching, and take care.